Alright, so I decided to do a video blog in the car because first of all, it's really cold in my car because it's like 100 degrees outside, and where I'm staying right now, and by that I mean my mom's house, which is what I've been saying when people are like, oh, like, where are you staying? I'm like, oh, like, my mom's house. That's great. My mom's house is like really hot because we don't have air conditioning, and the wall, well, I don't know that it's like the walls are so thin, is that my mom's just like fucking nosy, and for me to like post a video of me talking, I'm pretty sure she would be able to hear everything, and I'm gonna like talk some shit right now because I think I'm just losing my mind. It's day 4 of me being back in the States. Alright, so I just had to like pull over and delete some photos because apparently I don't have any storage left, even though I fucking just bought more storage like yesterday. I seriously don't understand this whole storage thing. Someone needs to like, I'm just really like, iPhones and tech shit is not my thing. But so yeah, it's day 4. I'm probably just gonna sit now instead of drive and talk at the same time. It's like maybe a little bit safer, I'm not really sure. It's day 4, and yeah, I'm just like pulled out over on the side of the road right now, like really cool. Day 4 of me being back in America. Yeah, I got back on Wednesday night, but it was basically like Thursday morning, so like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's apparently, so I'm like going a little crazy, I think. I like cried hysterically in the car on my way home last night, like after I saw some of my friends. I don't even know why. Don't even know why. It's more like I've seen most of my friends already, which is amazing. Like I miss everyone so much. But you know, it's also kind of like I've been gone for a year, so they have their own lives now, which like I totally understand. But so that's why I'm like by myself on a Sunday afternoon, like 95-degree day, 100-degree day. You know, but I understand, like, you know, I've been gone for a while. They've kind of got they've got a whole routine now that they do. I'm trying to keep myself busy though, which has been really hard because, I mean, like, it's really hot, and I've just been kind of rotating Starbucks, like, doing work. You can't, like, sit too long in a Starbucks, like, you gotta, like, get up and move around and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Apparently, like, I'm in this, like, what they call reverse culture shock, which, like, I didn't even think was a thing. Like, it's like when people say, like, oh, like, that cold sore is, like, actually a strain of herpes. You're like, okay. Like, it's really not a thing. That's kind of what I thought reverse culture shock was, but, like, it's apparently actually a thing. But, so yeah, I've been trying to keep my cool over here. I saw my friend today, and she was like, oh, like, the first 2 weeks that you're back is like the worst 2 weeks of your life. And I was like, yeah, like, I already want to kill myself. Like, I can't imagine this lasting for 2 weeks. I might actually do that. I'm staying at my mom's house, which is really hard for me because we just should not live together. Like, just should not. You know, I don't want to like talk too much shit or anything. Like, I do love my mom, but you know, we are very, very different people. So that's a little rough for me. I don't have a lot to do because I don't have a job. I mean, like, I should be working on my dissertation and stuff, but it's kind of hard because, like, it just, you know, I kind of need like I just need to chill out, I think, is what's going on. But like, yeah, everything's like, I feel very weird. I feel like I'm not in the right place, or like an alien. I kind of feel like an alien. I like left my lights on when I parked my car yesterday. Like, for like a good 45 minutes yesterday, I thought I lost my debit card, and I was like flipping out, and it was in my wallet. Like, I'm just pulling weird shit like that, which I don't normally pull. But so yeah, I'm like having a little bit of a hard time. Not too bad though. Like, it probably could be worse, I guess. Yeah, it's it's kind of a, you know, it's feeling very weird. It's like I don't miss England because I kind of hate England, but I also like miss just kind of like having, I don't have like a space or a routine here. In England, I like kind of did, although I was like traveling, so it's like not really a routine, like, let's be real. But, yeah, it's kind of rough right now. I'm like, don't even know where I'm going right now because I can't go home because it's probably like 1,000,000 degrees in my house, and I don't know. And I like literally I'm being that desperate friend, which I think like I'm always like, oh, it's so endearing when you text your friends like 100 times, and like there's like 2 people you can do that. You have like 2 friends you can do that with, and then like the rest of them, like you don't pull that shit because you just know, like there's like the friends that know how desperate you are, and then there's like the people that actually don't know that. So you're like, I'm like pulling that shit on the people that don't know how desperate I am, and like I'm like prefacing it with like, I'm really desperate, like I'm pathetic, like, which like, you know, it's probably not a good idea. Like, like I'm always like, oh, it's very endearing, but like it's actually not. Like, and you can't pull that shit on like the friends that like don't know how actually desperate you are. So that's like literally where I am right now. Like, and then so I'm like been rotating Starbucks, like trying to keep busy. I've been, you know, I wrote a couple articles. I like watched a bunch of YouTube videos, research. And so then I'm like, oh, I'm like kind of hungry, like, oh, like I'll go to Whole Foods. I haven't been to Whole Foods in a while, I'll get a salad, that sounds perf. You know, you get like an hour and a half free parking there, awesome. But then I like go into Whole Foods and like I like didn't know that it's like not a thing anymore. Like the people that were hanging out in there, they weren't like cool. I had to delete more photos. Okay, I'll make this quick because apparently I don't have that much more storage, and I don't know. I'm starting to delete photos that I'm like, did I put these on my computer? I actually have no idea. So, like, anyway, so I go into Whole Foods, and, like, people don't hang out there anymore. Like, like old men, like the guy, it was his name, George R.R. Martin. Like, he's in there, like, just, like, chilling, having burrito. And I'm like, oh, my God. Like, I, like, had kind of seen on Twitter, like, there was, like, whisperings or something about, like, how, like, Whole Foods is, like, suck your soul, like not a cool place anymore. But I thought it was like when people are like coffee people are like, oh, I don't go to Starbucks, but like actually everyone goes to Starbucks because Starbucks is delicious. But no, like people are in there, like really posh people are in there, like sunglasses on, like hoodies on, like running around getting their vegetables and like getting out of there. Like I did not realize it was like a thing, that Whole Foods is not a thing anymore. So I'm just having a lot of trouble today. I'm hoping tomorrow might be better for some reason. I'm not really sure. It's supposed to be like less degrees, so maybe I can like stay in my house for like an hour more. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I'll keep everyone posted. It's kind of, I feel like I'm like a huge mess right now and I don't know what I'm doing and I need some help. Like, please pay attention to me. Someone pay attention to me. All right, well, yeah, so day 4, expat life. Here's hoping it gets better.